What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my youngins? We talking Dr. Boyce Watkins today. Get ready to go see if I can find some items to flip. OG Pocket is real life. But listen, let me tell you, youngins, something about taking care of a woman or getting in a relationship with a woman with children. I'm gonna give y'all my own personal experience, and y'all take from that what y'all want, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on it. But before I do that, y'all hit that like button, comment, respectfully, subscribe. Now check this out. I tell y'all all the time, I'm OG for a reason. Not only was I fortunate and blessed enough to raise 5 of my own biological children to being adults, I was also blessed to raise 2 other men and help support and raise 2 other men's children. Yeah, with the same chick. Now check this out. When I met that woman had a 1 and a 2-year-old. And she came to one of my businesses and, utilizing one of the services at one of my buildings because she was a single mom. Got to know her vaguely by doing some work for her, but not nothing personal. Wasn't trying to get into anything with no woman. Not necessarily because she got no children. It's because I had other things going on. Long story short, I got to know her. She got to know me. She was successful as well now. I gotta add that she was very successful in her field. In other words, she didn't need financial help to support her children. This gonna come full circle, y'all follow me. We're gonna come back to that. So by her not being financially needy, it's like the flow of the nuclear family kind of flowed with her, me, and the 2 children. So by me being used to children and raising children myself, I as a man and as a black man and a very successful black man back then, I didn't have any hang-ups about financial responsibilities, if you know what I mean. I could actually, even with having 5 children that, for real, y'all, I took care of my own by the grace of God. No entitlements, no nothing, me and their mom. Nobody gave us nothing. We didn't ask for nothing. We raised them upper middle class because of the good Lord in this. So let's get that clear. So I didn't have any financial hang-ups about what a man kind of would and would not do for children. That didn't even derive from my own mom being a single mom, and she was a single mom. But that didn't have any relevance. That didn't have anything to do with my decision with this actual young lady. I actually genuinely liked her. I actually, as y'all would say, her vibe, her aura, everything, like, it was like, it wasn't immediate, but it was like she wasn't impressed with me. That was one thing. And I was one of the most successful black men, if not the most successful black man in this city, and well known, but she was not impressed with me. None of my accomplishments or nothing other than she used to see me going on vacations with my children and different things like that, and closing businesses to do that. But now my point is, I'm not going to do this. My point is, Dr. Boyce is trying to make it seem like y'all are wrong for not wanting to be with a woman with children. And y'all are not wrong. The thing of it is as black men, we got to be honest about, we are barely, a lot of us, supporting and taking care of our own children. And that's why we don't want to deal with a woman with more than, 2 children. That's just the truth. There's a certain section of black men that are not actually able to keep up the support fairly that they need to with their own children. And so that's why they avoid long-term relationships with women with children, because of the responsibility, not because of their worthiness. Boyce Watkins got it twisted, trying to shame brothers into getting footing a bill that they can't afford to foot. It's not about that, brothers. Just realize that I can't hardly take care of my own, and I don't want no woman with no 2, 3, 4 children that I got to deal with and wake up to her, and I need my own peace. It's a lot with a family. Dr. Boyce? Now, mind you, let's get back to me, because I also want to answer the question of, can somebody else's children be of value to a man? From personal experience, I would say yes. These very same 2 children, and me and her have a 12-year-old daughter together too. These same 2 children that I loved, protected, took on trips, had dinner with, they are full grown adults living and working on their own. By the way, in Huntsville, where I just left. And when I'm there, they take care of Pops. D for sure, by the way, y'all go to his channel. He has a channel, and his mom got a channel as well, Tasha's World. Y'all check him out. But when I go there, this man works and got his own YouTube channel. This man stopped everything he did and asked Pop, what do you want to eat? And I told him steak. And not only did he buy it, he cooked it. And he served me. And for the young lady, it's nothing I can call her for. And she gonna come and check on me. So you know what? That itself is value of no other, because my oldest biological children are down in the Mississippi Delta. So when I go to Huntsville, with my health being what it is, my biological daughter is only 12 years old. Now, their mom still is a go-getter. She works 2 full-time jobs. Y'all ask me who I'm secure in when I'm there, with my health being what it is. Those 2 children I had a hand in taking care of and raising and protecting. Y'all young men, remember, it's the individual woman herself that dictates your relationship with her. If she's needy, don't get into no relationship with a woman with children that's needy. But if she's holding her own, if she's doing her damn thing, you owe it to yourself to give her a chance. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not speaking from what I done heard, what Dr. Boyce say. My guy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, said anything. I'm actually speaking from an OG standpoint that's been in children's lives for 25 years. That's not biologically his. And my biological sons treat them like they siblings, because they all got common love for OG. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I hope this helps anybody. If you got any questions, just hit me up in the comment respectfully, and we'll talk. We'll talk. I'm out.